Hello, fellow wastelanders. I am Finn crosses out, but everyone calls me Finn. And today we'll make the 17th episode of our blank reliable raids. In honor of the new patch notes, we will be doing the crickets. Now, something I haven't done in a really long time is a brief rundown of the build, so I'll do that right now. Okay, so as you can see, I got the driver legs, which I have recently fused, which is the best fuse ever in my opinion. The Omnibox here, reload module here, and then we got the Razorback, which is one of those engines I barely use, but I just decided to slap it on there. The glorious crickets, which have been reduced from 10 energy to 9 energy. So pretty much what this is you see the fuse on the crickets that I have. You can currently get them from the Distant Thunder event pass if you want to get them. Yeah, the Omnivox for the extra reload speed. So we are looking at 52% reload speed in total, which is crazy. And activate the Omnibox to switch modes. Isn't this so satisfying? Not only the fire rate, but how much faster you reload. So I went with the shot spam variant of this build. Honorable mention is that these crickets are fused with 25% fire rate. Well, the co-pilot I have on right now is a Titlin. It increases the fire rate even more. And I love it. I love it. And as always, I will be keeping track of how many times I die and if I used any repair kits. So without further ado, let's see if these crickets are reliable in raids. Alright, here we are. Okay, that one didn't go down. That's fine. I just now changed the mode so it can reload faster. Oh yeah. Just keep on spamming those shots. Yup, just kicking them around like a soccer ball. Dang. Okay, so the fact that if you decide to run driver legs, which is the most durable mech leg in the game, you can just drive over them. Even without the ability, you can just shove them around and just do damage because you're just stepping on them. just like the locust, you do have to lead your shot with these two. Oh man, using rocket launchers of any kind just feels so satisfying. No one's coming. Wow. Oh, there they are. Yup. Oh, I'm a... Oh wow, that's a small leader. I was trying to run him over. And just like that, we did it, and I didn't die at all. Alright, and here we are. Okay, and I forgot to do it again. Oh, man. I think I'm just gonna keep my distance now. Why are they targeting me, though? I don't know, but I feel like these bots already have predetermined targets. I mean, regardless of how far or how close you are, they're going to ignore your teammates and then go straight for you. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Alright. Okay, I did not lead my shot there. Oh, okay, that was nice. I will literally just be inside this bubble now whenever he deploys one. Speaking of that, I just recently crafted 2 of those barrier nons, all because of this new event pass that I've mentioned in the intro. I'm going to start using them too. I don't know when though. Yeah, this is pretty cool. With the driver legs, you can literally climb up this steep rock. Look at me. I'm the king of the world. Okay, time to be serious now. No, this would be more king of the hill. Yeah. I'm the king of the hill. Yep. Okay, I'm dipping. Shoot, I could probably survive more if I start using the barrier non. Before we get started with the balls... Okay, never mind. I'll still ask it anyway. If you guys are into rocket launchers, which rocket launcher is your favorite and why? I mean, honestly, I think it still might be the Locust for me. Like the Locust. It still might be the Locust, but then again, I don't know. These are one of the best fuses you can get for the crickets, in my opinion. And just like that, I didn't die at all, surprisingly. Here we are, again. But this time with a different faction on hard mode. I think this might be easier though, because the Steppenwolves, you know, most of them are about the long-range fights anyway. So, I mean, why not? Just gotta look out for the mandrakes though. And for once, since I never went this way, I think I will. Yeah, I'm gonna drop down. Then I'm going to go back up here. Oh, looks like he's doing the same. Cool. Oh yeah, this is a great sniping point. Yeah, I'll definitely start coming up here more. Okay, yeah. Using these at longer ranges feels so satisfying. Going a different way feels even more satisfying. I still did pretty good though. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a lot more to destroy that. Okay. And then there's another turret. I'm just gonna hide behind here. Yup. Oh, and I still didn't. Okay, you know what? Yeah, just forget about that. Just forget about that. Should I play King of the Hill again? Oh yeah, cool. Okay, so I was going to make a poll on this eventually, but I'll just straight up say it now. If you guys would rather have the option of choosing the bottom fuse to be rate of fire or projectile speed, which would you guys settle for and why? I mean, both have decent pros and some cons that aren't really that bad. What I'm doing right now with my setup is, again, the Omnibox and the flywheel, and if you have the crickets fused with reload speed, that makes it even better. So, taking stuff into consideration, Omnibox, if you're talking about making it full power, like use the Cyclops, and then if you have the Cyclops fuse, I believe it's 27%. So, you have the 10% and then the 20% from the Omnibox mode, and the 27%, so that's 57% reload speed. Plus, if you have the max Cyclops perk for whenever your crickets get damaged so much, so you're looking at a 77% reload speed if all of that occurs. And I discovered that if you use the Steppy Spider cabin, the projectile speed is increased by 35%, which is crazy. And then the projectile speed fuse for the crickets are 25%. So that's already a whopping 60% projectile speed. And then if you combine that with the two harmonizers, and then you just either stand still or just barely move, you'll get an additional 20% projectile speed, which will make it 80% projectile speed. And combined with Jade, you will have a whopping 85% projectile speed with crickets. So, again, if it were up to you guys, which combo would you more than likely settle for, and why? Both are good. Both are good. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I got distracted with the brainstorming I do on a regular when I have nothing to do. Anyway, just like the previous raids, I didn't die here either. Okay, so the conclusion is that the crickets are extremely reliable in raids. Not only they are fun, but they do pack a punch, especially with the new energy buff that they've received, going from 10 energy to 9. If you have a light cabin and the gas generator, you can literally, if you want to, run three of them alongside a legendary reload module. Okay, so if another event pass comes along and the bottom fuse is for projectile speed instead, I might revisit this weapon and see which version is better. But overall, just like the locusts, I really enjoyed these as well. So I will give it a out of this world rating because holy moly, you can do so much with these things, whether it be up close or afar. These things are the perfect balance. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and tell me how you feel about the crickets. And do tell me what your favorite rocket launcher is because if I have it, I might do that next. And until then, I will see you in the wastelands.